Welcome to The Hypnotist, the show that gives you inside access to cutting-edge hypnosis with real clients facing genuine issues. Brought to you by the hypnotherapist demanded by celebrities, CEOs, and even royalty, Adam Cox. These recordings took place live from Adam's clinic in London's world-famous Harley Street. This podcast features powerful hypnosis, so do not listen while driving or operating machinery. This recording is not suitable for those with epilepsy or severe mental health issues. So, get yourself comfortable and enjoy today's episode of The Hypnotist.
Hi, it's Adam here, and in this hypnosis session, you're going to be listening to a session that is not a client session. It dawned on me that it is Halloween today, so I thought I would create a Halloween-inspired hypnosis session. And because there's no client involved, it means that I get to be really creative without worrying about actually dealing with a particular issue or creating some kind of change for a specific client. It's just lots of empowering positive things that goes on a journey. For those hypnotherapists listening, you'll be familiar with this idea of nested loops, this idea of stories within stories, and also the power of metaphor. And what I've always found fascinating about Halloween is that we're celebrating the most terrifying of things. Like, quite often the costumes involve themes of murder and, death and all of these things. And yet it's a day of joy. It's a night of celebration. It's fun. It's imagination. It's playful. And in therapy, we call that a reframe. When you give something with one meaning a new meaning, it takes all of its power away. And I think, therefore, Halloween itself is a great metaphor for positive change. There is no client here, so if you like the idea of Halloween, you might get value from this, but it's just a fun hypnosis session that, if you like it, feel free to experience it and maybe share it with someone else that might like this kind of thing. Best way to enjoy it would be to find a quiet, comfortable place where you won't be disturbed, relax, and enjoy the session. Take a deep breath in. And as you breathe in, imagine breathing in a feeling of quiet confidence. And as you exhale, just imagine any sensations of tension, any worries, any fears start to melt away. As you breathe in and breathe out, feel your body becoming more relaxed. Feel your eyelids becoming heavier and heavier. And I wonder if you can think of your earliest memory of Halloween. Perhaps you can remember carving a pumpkin, putting on a costume, or knocking on doors for trick or treat. As you think back, imagine stepping inside that memory and reactivating all of the wonderful memories of those early times. A time where Halloween was fun, excitement, a time for make-believe, a time to play with your imagination. And as you think about Halloween, perhaps it dawns on you. Why is it that there is a celebration of monsters and ghosts and witches and ghouls? Perhaps this is a cultural reframe to make those things that are scary and terrifying somehow fun and playful. And I wonder what other scary things in your life could evolve and change to being fun and playful. I wonder if you could allow your imagination to go on a journey into the Halloween of your mind, to create wonderful changes that last long beyond Halloween. As you breathe in and breathe out, eyelids feeling heavy, body feeling more relaxed and limp and loose. As your body relaxes, your imagination awakens. And I wonder if you could imagine yourself standing at the entrance of an enchanted pumpkin patch under a starlit sky. The moon is full, casting a gentle glow over the rows of pumpkins that stretch as far as the eye can see. But each pumpkin radiates a warm, inviting light. As you walk along the path, you notice that each pumpkin has a unique symbol carved into it. You feel drawn to one in particular. And as you approach, the pumpkin glows brighter, and a soft voice whispers positive affirmations, the exact words you need to hear right now. Imagine hearing them from that glowing pumpkin, and feel these words resonate within. Imagine these words plant seeds of confidence and inner peace. As you continue down the path, way past the pumpkins, you come across a clearing where a gentle breeze swirls around you, and suddenly you feel light and airy as you realize that you're transforming into a bat. With newfound wings, you take flight, soaring into the night sky. As you fly, notice you're not seeing with your eyes. You're seeing with what bounces back from your whistles and squeaks. This sonar enables you to navigate the night sky, avoiding colliding with trees and buildings. As you start to appreciate, sometimes in life, it's not what you say or do that matters. It's what bounces back. What happens as a result of you saying or doing things perhaps is giving you a way of navigating to where you're meant to be. Embrace this feeling of clarity, this ability to react quickly, with agility, and to glide into the future where you're meant to be. And then find yourself descending softly at the edge of a mysterious forest. The trees are tall and ancient, their leaves whispering secrets carried by the wind. You step inside the forest, and the whispers become clearer. They are words of wisdom, encouragement, and guidance meant just for you. This isn't a scary forest. It's a forest of wisdom, a forest of empowerment. And with each step in the forest, you feel any stress or anxiety melt away, absorbed by the forest floor. You become more attuned to nature and to your own inner voice, a voice that grows stronger and more confident. Deeper and deeper into the forest you go, until you meet a friendly witch stirring a cauldron beside an old cottage. And maybe she has that crooked nose and big black hat, and yet she smiles warmly and offers to cast a gentle spell to ease any lingering worries. She waves her hand, and a cascade of sparkling light surrounds you. The light glows, almost like an aura surrounding you, soothing every part of your being. This is a spell of deep relaxation, healing, and rejuvenation. As you feel the energy and frequency of this light, know that you can carry this calmness with you, accessing it whenever you need rest or peace. I want you to see, there by the cottage, an old, ornate mirror, framed by intertwining vines and gemstones that shimmer in the moonlight. You feel compelled to step closer. As you gaze into the mirror, your reflection smiles and beckons you to step through. You step into the mirror and find yourself in a space filled with light and warmth. I want you to invite any doubts, insecurities, or fears to come forward. And as they arise, you release them. As perhaps the penny drops that you are worthy, capable, and deserving of all good things. That doubts and worries and fears and insecurities are natural, but their purpose is to protect you, not control you. And as you release them, you feel a weight that's been released from you, enabling you to feel light, strong, with the ability to glide. And in this realm beyond the mirror, imagine meeting a benevolent ghost, a friendly ghost, who offers to guide you through memories that have shaped you. Together, you revisit moments of joy, achievements, and lessons learned. As you extract perspective and wisdom and insight from the past, any regrets or pain fades away as you understand perhaps it was even necessary to lead you to this moment of growth. Thank the ghostly guide for their wisdom as you feel even lighter and more present as you continue your journey. Still in the mirror realm, up ahead lies a grand, haunted mansion, not ominous, but inviting. And for the first time you notice that you're holding a golden key, a key that happens to unlock that massive front door. This is a haunted mansion with hundreds of rooms, and inside each room are different emotions and memories. And imagine exploring the mansion, opening doors to rooms filled with happiness, creativity, and forgotten joys. In one of the rooms is a specific room to encourage you to rekindle a passion, a goal, or a mission. Perhaps something that you're meant to be reconnecting with. With each discovery in each room, you reclaim parts of yourself that empower and inspire you. And just as you're about to leave the mansion, you hear a knock at the door. And you see a child dressed in a Halloween costume. But instead of the child asking for candy or sweets, they invite you to come along and go trick-or-treating. As you find yourself suddenly wearing a scary costume, and together you walk through a familiar neighborhood, feeling the excitement and wonder of youth. Part of you even considers that that child knocking at the door may even be you as a child from your past. So you at your current age with your inner child are now knocking on doors in a friendly neighborhood, where each knock opens to warm smiles and treats that symbolize the joy and carefree spirit you once knew. Allow this rejuvenating energy to fill you, reminding you that it's okay to embrace joy and playfulness. As you explore this place, enjoy those treats. Each candy does not contain sugar, it contains the very resources you need most: confidence, clarity, inner strength, self-belief. Each treat gives you something you need. But it's time to leave the mirror realm, and you walk back through the mirror and back at the witch's cottage. She invites you to add ingredients to her cauldron. Some of these ingredients are the treats given to you while trick-or-treating, and each treat represents qualities you wish to enhance. Perhaps you require or desire more courage, wisdom, love, patience, focus, or motivation. Imagine putting the treats of resourcefulness into the cauldron and stirring it. And as the potion bubbles, its colorful vapors surround you, and you absorb these positive qualities. Feel them integrating into every part of your being, strengthening your self-esteem, your motivation, a feeling of purpose, and absolute, unquestionable self-belief. You say goodbye to the friendly witch and look back at that full moon. And for some reason, the moon shines brighter, and you feel a powerful energy rising within. It's not fearsome, but empowering. Imagine yourself howling at the moon as you embrace your inner werewolf, the dark side of you, the fearsome side of you. You are not a creature of the night, but just imagine this as unleashing a symbol of your suppressed strengths and passions. What if a part of you you've been holding back, not fully revealing who you truly are to the world? And what if now in this space, you allow yourself to transform, shedding any societal expectations that have held you back? What if from this point onwards you can run freely through the open fields of your life, fully embracing your authentic self with confidence, joy, and unshakable fearlessness? Feel yourself turning back into human form, no longer a werewolf, a bat, or any other creature. Walk back through the forest, down a path, seeing those glowing pumpkins. And as you pass all of the pumpkins, feel that you've been on a journey of thoughts within thoughts, ideas within ideas and dreams within dreams. A mystical, magical Halloween journey that perhaps has rekindled or awakened powerful resources within. Know that all of the wisdom, strength, and positivity you've gathered on this journey are now a part of you. And when you're ready, take a deep breath in through your nose and out through your nose. Just wiggle your fingers and wiggle your toes, connecting fully into the here and now. As very soon I count from 1 to 10 to awaken you. And you will awaken feeling resourceful, confident that you have unleashed supernatural powers from within you, starting to count to awaken you. 1, 2, 3, waking up. 4, 5, 6, more alert. 7, 8, open your eyes, open your eyes. 9, 10, wide awake, wide awake, wide awake.
Thank you for listening to The Hypnotist with Adam Cox, the show that gives you inside access to cutting-edge hypnosis with real clients facing genuine issues. To automatically receive the latest episodes, please subscribe. If you'd like to support the show, please share this episode with just one friend you think it could help. And if this episode helped you, please leave us a 5-star review.